everybody, welcome back. If you're new here, hi, I'm Mercury. Welcome to my channel. It's my daily vlog, so whatever I happen to be up to is what you're gonna see right here. Today I was feeling kind of tired and I wasn't up to running around after work today, so I came home with the intent of crocheting a gingerbread ornament. And I got home and I went through my stash of yarn and I started digging all the yarn out, and I thought I had brown yarn. I really thought I did, and I don't. I don't have brown yarn. But I have red yarn and I have white yarn, so we're gonna make a candy cane ornament. I found a pattern online on Yarn Inspiration's website, and we are gonna make a candy cane ornament tonight. So let's go see how we do it. So I'm gonna be making this totally from yarn that I had left over from other projects. So I had this red yarn and I had this white yarn. And I'm going to be using, what is this? This is a size I crochet hook. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna chain 40. It's gonna be 2 double crochets in the 4th chain from the hook, followed by 3 double crochets all the way to the end. We do that for the red, we do that for the white, and then we're gonna put it together and shape it. So let's see if this pattern is as easy as it sounds. Let's give it a try. So with all my crocheting projects, I start with a slip knot, which is, this is the tail side, this is the head side. You make a loop, you take the head side and you put it through the loop, and you pull on the tail. And it's called a slip knot because if you continue to pull on the tail, oops, let me put this hook in here so I don't undo it. But if you continue to pull on the tail, you could pull it, if my hook wasn't in there, I could pull it all the way out. So that is how I start. Let me get a little slack here. And we're gonna chain 40. So again, I like to hold the tail in, like I make little pincers, hold the tail, and then in my index finger, I hook the yarn. And we're going to, let me get closer here. We're going to go under, hook the yarn, and pull through. And that's a chain, so that's 1, 2, under, hook, pull, under, hook, pull. And if you ever lose count, you can actually see your stitches. You could count out your stitches. So you could see on here, I have 1, 2, 3, 4 stitches on there already. So let's finish chaining these. Okay, so this is what a chain of 40 looks like. I'd say it's a little over a foot long. The next step is we're going to be doing 2 double crochets in the 4th stitch from the hook. So go 1, 2, 3, 4. So this is the stitch we're going to be doing it into, right there. And to do a double crochet, we're going to take the hook. So just like before where we did the chains, we're going to do a yarn over. So exactly what it sounds like. You take the yarn and you put it right across the top of the hook. And you could see if we were to pull down, the hook would grab it, right? So that's a yarn over. We're going to take this hook with the yarn on top of it and put it through that 4th stitch. So just like this, you'll see all these stitches are there. It went right on through. And now we're gonna take the hook and bring it so it grabs this yarn and pull it through. So it went through 1, we're gonna pull it through again, and it went through 2. So you'll see now I have 2 stitches. See, I still have 2 stitches on there. Now I'm going to yarn over and pull this yarn through these 2 stitches. 1, 2. And that is your double crochet. And we're gonna do that twice into that same stitch. So again, yarn over, through, grab the yarn, and it went through 1, It goes through 2, grab more yarn through 1, through 2. That's our double crochet. The rest of the pattern is 3 double crochets in each stitch all the way down. So what does that mean? So we have 36 stitches left, right? We did a chain of 40. We went into the 4th stitch from the end. So 40 minus 4, 36. So we have 36 stitches left. That's a tongue twister. We're gonna do 3 in each. So that means we're gonna have 108 stitches when we're done. Got it? So each stitch that's on this chain is gonna get 3 stitches of double crochets. Okay, I made it down to the end, and you'll notice what happens is it starts to get like coily and squiggles because you're putting more stitches into the original stitch, so it buckles. And by doing that all the way down, it creates almost like a coil. I snipped it off, and I just have to bind it off. And to bind off that yarn, all I have to do is one last stitch, pull it through, and give it a little tug. Now we're going to do the same exact thing with the red yarn. So now I have 1 red and 1 white. So the next step is we're going to wrap these around each other and make them candy cane shaped. There we go. It's all wrapped around each other. So from here, I have my yarn needle, right? And I'm going to sew them together and then put a bend in it and hang a string. So I'm not doing a lot of stitches. I really just want to sort of tack them together. So I'm kind of just shoving this needle right down the center and just getting them all lined up, basically. That's my goal. So basically, I just right up the middle, just to give it a little something to hang on to. And now I'm just spacing it out a little bit. And you can make that as dense or as loose as you want. And now to give it the candy cane shape is basically going to be determined by where I put the string that it's going to hang from. And then I'm going to place the candy cane where I want the bend to be. I think the bend should go, oh, that's too high. It's too low. Almost there. It's like Goldilocks. This one's too high and this one's too low, but hopefully this one will be just right. Yes. So I'm going to just tie these strands right around the neck of the candy cane there. And then I'm going to let this hang. Actually, let me tie a second knot so it doesn't loosen on me. Okay. Now I'm going to let this hang so that these are equal in tension, and I'm going to tie a knot. Okay, and let me trim off all this excess. Here we go. Here is our little candy cane ornament. Let's go hang it on the tree. Where should this go? Maybe right here. Let's just sort of rearrange it a little bit so it has a nice shape. And look at that! Look what we did! We made a nice little candy cane ornament. What do you think? So we did it! We made a little candy cane ornament. That was super easy and really cute. And yeah, it went right up on the tree. It looks great. So I hope you enjoyed that. I hope that, you can see that anyone can crochet. It's like Remy and Ratatouille with Gusteau. It's like anyone can cook and anyone can crochet. So there's some simple patterns out there and you just give it a try. Something simple like this is great. So with that, I am done for today and I will see everybody tomorrow. And until then, stay inspired by everyone. Take care.